how's it going today? I wanted to hop on and give you guys your kind of 24-hour report on the ChallengeEOS app and let you guys know what's going on, and we can take a quick look and dive into the network activity. So, um, and by the way, happy Bitcoin halving. Earlier today, Bitcoin halved for, I believe this was the third time in Bitcoin history that we got a halving. So, usually when the halving comes, there's, the crypto markets tend to do well. So hopefully that's the case this time around. And at any rate, happy Bitcoin halving from the Challenge EOS community. So it looks like over the last 24 hours, we've had 2 new challenges made and 2 new public challenges. So remember, guys, you can make private challenges where they don't appear on everyone's newsfeed, or you can make public challenges. And when you make a public challenge, it appears on everyone's newsfeed. So, and other people can participate in the challenge too. So we really encourage people making public challenges. It's kind of cool. It gives everyone who uses the app a chance to see what kind of activities going on. So in the last 24 hours, we've had 2 new challenges made, and both were made by a challenge user account name ChallengeMe5, I believe. And this guy's he's great. He's been around. I think he's been using the application since our very first version. So he's a long-time follower of the project. I believe I've talked with him on Telegram and YouTube, and so he's one of the people who've been following us since the very beginning. So thank you for your challenges. And he looks like he made 2 challenges. One in Dubai. One is to see a Lamborghini in Dubai within 10 kilometers, it looks like, of Dubai. So from what I hear, that might be pretty easy. I guess there's a lot of Lamborghinis out there. I hear a lot of people drive Lambos and a lot of fancy cars out there. So going out there and seeing a car, spotting one out there in Dubai, probably is pretty easy to do, and it's a good way to win a few thousand CHL tokens. I think he set the prize at 2,000. And also looks like he set another challenge in Bangladesh. So as we've been talking, we have a lot of users in Bangladesh, probably since we've launched version number 4 in January. Out of all the challenges that's been made, probably like 60 to 70% have been made in Bangladesh. So we really appreciate that. So like I've said in other videos, whenever people in a certain area start to use challenge and make challenges there, we'll also start making challenges there. So it looks like user ChallengeMe5 sent a challenge out in by DECA, and then, like we've mentioned before, sometime this week we're going to do a 1 million CHL airdrop in the when we're calling it a GEO drop because it's geo specific. So we're doing a 1 million CHL GEO drop in the city of DECA sometime this week. So to all our Bangladeshi users, stay on the lookout. Sometime this week we're going to be dropping 1 million CHL. We might do a few test runs of like smaller amounts. We might put like a smaller prize of like 20,000, 30,000, but a big prize of 1 million is coming up this week, and it's going to be geo dropped in the city of DECA, which has been the most active challenge city in the world. And like I said, if you're in New York, if you're in Tokyo, wherever you are in the world, if people start using and making challenges in that area, we'll also start making challenges in that area too, because we want to be able to be able to engage with our followers and be able to engage with people using the application. And it's just a way of saying thanks. If we're busy in a certain area, we're going to give additional challenges to that area as a sign of our appreciation. And anybody on Hive, follow the ChallengeEOS community. It's growing on Hive. We always try to keep a good amount of delegation, and when we have that much delegation and power, Hive power, we're able to give upvotes to people who post about ChallengeEOS topics in the group. So tons of ways to get free crypto by just being involved with the ChallengeEOS project. You can download Challenge and get 20 CHL tokens just for downloading, and you can also win challenges. Every day there's challenges for ranging from just a couple thousand to tens of thousands CHLs that you can earn by being in certain locations. And then you can be involved by being on the Hive network and posting in the ChallengeEOS community. And this is not to mention that tons of people give away crypto in our Telegram channel as well, by posting. People who post art, people who post stuff in the channel. City Mills regularly tips them. There's a little tip bot in our Telegram channel. And like I've said before, we know there's since we're growing, and there's a lot of places in the world that still don't have challenges. So if you do want a challenge, get in contact with the challenge master, Will Patrick, and he would be more than happy to send you a challenge wherever you are in the world. You just have to tell him where you're at and how much challenge, what kind of challenge reward you want, and what kind of challenge it is, and he can send that over to you, and that's a way for somebody to get tokens for doing anything. And if you like making challenges and you want to send other people challenges as well, get in contact with us. We can give people tokens if they want to send challenges to other people around the world, and that's the easy way for somebody to earn some tokens, and they don't have to pay for them, and an easy way to get involved with crypto. So like I said, guys, I'd like to come on here, show the activity, show the growth. That's something that we really are proud of here at ChallengeEOS, is that we have working technology that people use and that is growing and getting more downloads and having a bigger and bigger audience and a bigger network. And it's real technology, real mobile application that is using the blockchain in an interactive way, and something that's very easy to get involved with. So thanks for watching. Like always, any questions, reach out to somebody in the community or myself, and I'm sure we'll be able to help you out. Thanks. Also, I wanted to thank my my influencer sister, Molly Escom. She was able to share a link to the ChallengeEOS application on her Instagram profile. She has a big following of over 1.3 million people who follow her on Instagram. So it's always great when she's a big fan of ChallengeEOS. So it's really cool when she tells her followers about the application, and it gives us a chance to connect with a really big audience, and it's going to really help us grow. And so thanks, Molly, for sharing that on your to your followers. So go CHL.